Hey guys, welcome back to another motherfucking vink to the dink to the you know. It's your girl Kersha and I'm back with another freaking video. Yes, I am. So today is February 20th and I just got off work. I'm really tired, to be honest with you. Tired, like my back is killing me. Like I think I have a back problem, but who cares? I just gotta go to the chiropractor and see what's going on with my back because it been killing me for the past year. But I hope it's nothing, you know, major or anything like that. But yeah, so today I'm back and I will be talking about how to land a job or how to get your dream jobs. I really don't know what I'm gonna name this video yet, but I'll think about it. But this video will be about pretty much, you know, I'm just gonna pretty much gonna give y'all tips on how to rock y'all interviews, like how to get that job that you want. And yeah, so I'm just gonna give you guys a couple tips about how to get your job. The reason why I'm doing this video is because in the past few years, honey, I've had so many jobs. Like I can't tell y'all because then y'all gonna look at me like, what, this girl crazy? Like, how did she get all these jobs? Like, but I've had a lot of jobs. Like in a month, I'm talking about like probably 5 jobs, but shh, nobody gotta know. But anyways, I hope nobody that I work with or my managers not watching this right now, because I'll be screwed. But anyways, okay, let's get started to the video, you guys. Enough talking. So yes, couple tips on how to get your job. Number one, I would say when you make sure, like when you get that call for an interview, make sure that you arrived on time. That's number one. Like you got to be on time. Like trying to be there 15 minutes early before your actual time, your actual interview times, because you do not want to be late. You do not want to be the type of people that have to call, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm gonna be 20 minutes late. Like, no, don't be late. Just, if you have to wait 30 minutes, do that. Like you would, I read me, when I get my interviews, I'd rather be 30-40 minutes like early than 5 minutes late. Like I don't want to be late at all. Like period. You do not want to be late. Okay, so number one is make sure you come on time. It's best to come 15 to 20 minutes before, but not after. Nah, cut. No, that just look bad on you. Like, it's just an interview and you're already late. Imagine when you get the job. Like, that's how they're gonna think. So that's why I'm saying you don't want to be late. And number two is make sure like you do your research about the job, about the company that you applied for. Make sure that, you know, when they ask you questions about, because some managers will ask you like, what do you know about the job? Like, how did you find out about us? Like, you know, stuff like that. And you just gotta make sure like you know what you're talking about. Like, oh, you know, this place been around for so long. It have 200,000 store around the US. Like, you just gotta make sure it was found by Mac Miller, you know, like something like that in 1986. Headquarter in Japan. Like, you know, like make sure you know like all this stuff and what your job offers, like what they do. Like, you know, just make sure like you know what you're talking about. Just do your research. Act like you know what you're talking about. Period. Okay. Anyways, so number three, I would say, so number one was arrive on time. Number two was do your research. And number three, I would say you have to dress professional. And what I mean by professional is like, you don't gotta wear like a blazer, a jacket, or like all these, or high heels, all this extra fancy stuff. Like you don't gotta do all that. I mean, it all depends on you. But me, when I go to interviews, where's that dress that I always wear? Let me tell you, I have one dress that I go to most of my interviews with. And I don't like to wear heels, so I just like, I make sure that I have one flat. Let me show y'all. I wear this, and this is the dress I go to all my interviews with. This. Something like this. Like this is like, it goes over my shoulder like this, but when I go to interviews, I try to put it like this, so it could look more professional instead of like that, where my bra gonna be showing. So I just put it like this. You see how my bra doesn't show and just look better? So, and this dress is past my knees, so you don't want to be too showy, like, you know, you don't want to show off too much, but you don't want to look like you're going to church also. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with looking like that, but still, just dress professional. Like I said, this is what I always wear to mostly all my interviews. It's just simple. It's just, you want to be comfortable. That's the thing. You want to be comfortable. You want to feel like I can breathe, I can do this. You know, you don't want to wear something that's gonna show your bra or titties. Like, no, you don't want to show none of that. You want to cover all that up. Something not above your knees, definitely lower, because like I said, you don't want to look like a, you know, sex sales type of person. You're trying to look professional. And yeah, so for me that's number 3. Number 4, I would say like bring a resume, but I really, like, out of all the jobs I had, I've never really brought a resume to any interviews. Like, but some, I mean, it makes you look better when you do have a resume. But I don't do it. But I mean, I just don't do it. But I would recommend y'all to do it, because sometimes the reason why I don't bring it, it's just I just don't have the time to be typing all this extra stuff, and I don't have no printer, so that's why I don't do it. But if you have a printer and you like to type, you like to write and all this extra stuff, then go ahead, do it. So yeah, bring a resume. Definitely, it'll make you look good. Number 5 is make sure you sit proper, like, you know, like this, kind of like, you know, just sit tall. Like, don't sit like this, you know, just sit tall, like act formal, act like, you know, I'm here to grab this motherfucking job and run away with it. Like, and always make eye contact with the manager, the hiring manager, whatever. Always make eye contact. Smile, oh my gosh, is really big. Like, I'm telling you, I think that's how I get all my interviews, because, like, honey, when I come to interview, I make sure, like, I smile. Like, you don't gotta smile, like, you know, all the way, like, but like just a little, like, you know, light smile, you know, will get the job done, definitely. So, like, make sure you sit up straight, make sure you smile, eye contact, very important. Listen, that's something I don't do. Yeah, but you should definitely listen. Listen. And what else? Make sure you give like a firm handshake. Like, you know, don't be like, when they're shaking your hand, just like, nah, firm, like, like firm ass handshake. Like if you're a female, shit, give them handshake like you a motherfucking dude. Like, you feel me? Like firm handshake is very important. It just shows that, you know, you just a firm person. Like you strong. Like you just, you know, you about that life. Anyways, number 6, I would say just be honest. Just be honest. Be you. Be you. Period. Like that's all I can say. Just be you. So yeah, these are my 6 tips on how to rock an interview or how to land your dream job. I don't know what I'm gonna name this video yet, like I said, but I'll figure out later. But yeah, so for all y'all motherfuckers out there that don't have a job, I encourage y'all to apply for a job and do exactly what I told y'all, and I promise you will get your job, because that's how I get my 20,000 jobs. No, it's not 20,000, but it is a lot though. It is a lot. But yeah, so do that, and cause you know it's 2019, ain't nobody got time to be broke. Like, go get a job. Get your ass up. Go get a motherfucking job, okay? Your mother's tired of taking care of you. You ain't no kid no more, baby. Okay? Go get a job. Period. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Comment, share, subscribe. Tell your daddy, tell your papa, tell your mama, tell your grandma, tell your sister, tell your cousin. So go subscribe to my channel, because I'm the badass. Anyway, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao.